3-12, solving equations containing fractions. Solving equations is the same as solving equations always is. Solve, check, show all work. The difference is we have fractions. So, remember we want to isolate the variable, which means get x on one side, or in this case a. So, we need to do plus 1/2 to both sides. Plus 1/2. Then we need a common denominator, which is going to be fourths. So 1/4 plus 2/4 is 3/4. So A is 3/4. To check it, you put 3/4 in A's spot and check to see if that really works. 3/4 minus 1/2. If you need to stack them, that's okay. You don't have to. You could just get a common denominator of fourths and go 3/4 minus 2/4 equals 1/4. Yeah, it does. 3/4 minus 2/4 is 1/4. So 1/4 equals 1/4, and it checks. Okay, here's another one. We need x all by itself. So to get rid of the 2/3, we're going to do minus 2/3. Minus 2/3. Minus 2/3. That leaves us with x because that cancels. And now we need common denominator. Well, 20/4 will work. So 3 times 8 is 24, 2 times 8 is 16. And 8 times 3 is 24, 7 times 3 is 21. 21 minus 16 is 5. And 2 minus nothing is still 2. So 2 and 5 24ths. It doesn't reduce. Check it. To check it, we're going to put 2 and 5 24ths back in x's spot and see if it really checks. So, we need to either stack it or make it improper. Either way will work. So 2 times 24 is 48. 48 plus 5 is 53. 53 24ths. Now I need a common denominator. So I'll go ahead and change my 2/3 to 24ths. 3 times 8 is 24. 2 times 8 is 16. Okay. Now 53 plus 16 is 69. 69 24ths. 2 and 7/8. Okay. 69 24ths. 24 will go 2 times into 69. That will be 48. When you take 48 away from 69, you have 21. When you reduce your fraction, 21 24ths, you divide them both by 3, you get 2 and 7/8. So 2 and 7/8 does equal 2 and 7/8. Checks beautifully. Okay, here's 2 more problems. This time, the 6 and the z are multiplying, so we're going to divide. And on this side, I'm going to write it like this, since we're dividing fractions. 6z 6 cancels. That leaves z. 1/2 divided by 6. Well, we put our 6 over 1. We flip the second fraction when we're dividing, and we get 1/12. Z equals 1/12. Check it. You put 1/12 in for z, so 6 times 1/12 equals 1/2. Well, put 6 over 1, top times top, that's 6. Bottom times bottom, that's 12. 6/2 equals 6/12 equals 1/2. 6/12 does reduce to 1/2. So 1/2 equals 1/2. Okay, this other one says 1/5 x equals 4. When you have a fraction here, you flip it and multiply, because that will get rid of the fraction. It's kind of a shortcut for dividing. See what happens if I flip this and multiply? Cancel. Cancel. Leaves me with x. And on this side, I have 4 over 1 times 5 over 1, which equals 20 over 1, because 4 times 5 is 20, so x is 20. Check it. 1/5 of 20 equals 4. Put that over 1. 1 times 20 is 20. 1 times 5 is 5. 20 over 5 equals 4. Of course it does. 20 divided by 5 is 4. So 4 equals 4. Here's your video homework. Have a lovely evening.